name's Dennis Martinez. I'm from Riverside, California, and we're in front of a 1951 GMC 900, HDCR 900. It's got a 671 Detroit in it with a 5 and 3 transmission, and I'm not sure, I don't remember what the ratio is on the rear end. But this truck's a California truck as far as I know. I bought it from a guy over in Culver City. Said his dad had it, he knows, back in '56. So I think it's been in California most of the time. It's got quite a bit of rust on the body, or surface rust on it, because it was close to the ocean. So you get that salt air over there. It's
tough
not
life.
good on, yeah. And I think they had it rented, leased out or whatever to somebody for using it, because I don't know what they did originally with it. But it's got, looks like Wright air conditioning or something on the side on the doors. But what makes this truck unique is that it's got an integral sleeper. And I only know of 2 of them in the country of the 900 series. There's some 700 around, a few of those, but as far as the 900 with the 671 in it, there's this one and then one in New York owned by Bill Fletcher.
Who made the sleeper?
The sleepers were made by Automotive Industries outside of Detroit. Okay. In fact, there's a tag in all the ones that have a sleeper. There's a tag on the door. I think it's on the other side on this one. Yeah, it's on the other door. We'll go over there and look at that one.
How did you end up with it?
Well, I am into the integral sleepers. So here's the sign. It's Automotive Industries, Owendale, Michigan.
Okay.
So built by, it says Automotive Industries, but they didn't build this cab. What they did, they would take the original cab, they cut it almost behind, right over the rear of the seat, and then add on the sleeper portion.
Aha.
So that's what they did. So I guess GMC would send it out to them, have them put the sleeper, go back to them, and they'd sell it.
And most of them probably stayed in the Midwest and rusted and fell apart.
Yep.
So
That's why there's very few of integral sleepers around.
All right.
So yeah, when it first came up, my wife was always on Craigslist at one time, and she
Finding trucks for you to buy.
finding trucks for me to buy. I don't know why, but she saw this truck, and I go, man, that's a fat cab. With the nickname for these are Fat Cab Jimmies. That's a fat cab with a sleeper, integral sleeper. I've never seen one before. I go, now I don't need another truck. I got enough stuff. So then, a couple of years later, it disappeared off Craigslist. A couple of years later, one of the guys in the chapter said, hey, showed me a picture. He said, would you be interested in something like this? And I looked and I go, oh man, that's that truck.
And now it's the second time you've seen it, so
Second
it's a
time I go,
sign.
this time, I go, let's go look at it. So yeah, I went and of course jumped right on it.
So I noticed both of these have 2 sticks. Are you into trucks with 2 sticks?
I like the 2 sticks.
Did you work as a trucker?
No.
How did you?
This is just a hobby for me.
Okay.
This is just a hobby. I got into trucks, back in '04 was the first national show I went to in Fontana. And that's when I took my other little Jimmy, the green one here. I was in farm tractors, and I was restoring farm tractors, Oliver's. I said, well, I want to take more than one tractor to a show, so I need something bigger.
Okay.
So I got it, and a lot of the guys that I was in the hobby with had semi-trucks, old ones too.
Slippery slope.
So
Here we are.
So the tractors led to the trucks, and of course that leads to trailers and all that other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, this is the second time today I've thought of the book If You Give a Moose a Muffin. So.
Yeah, this is pretty unique. It's got the saddle tank on it, which was kind of, I think, an add-on or aftermarket thing that was pretty popular back then. Mm-hmm. So it's still got the original rear end in it. But it runs pretty good. I mean, it smokes a little, but
That makes it more fun.
but it runs. So, yeah, that's it.